Hello everyone and welcome back to Linda Tina TV. If you're part of the LT family, if you are a new viewer and you're just stopping by, thank you so much. Do consider hitting that subscribe button.
You trying to make me, I wanna leave and you're making, yeah. I try to see the one I need to love.
So today I wanted to have a chit chat about motherhood. For those who don't know, I have two kids, a boy and a girl, 4 and 2 years old respectively. And motherhood can be quite challenging sometimes, you know. It's an amazing experience, but it's also work, hard work. And today I wanted to talk about those moments where you feel like maybe I'm not a good mother, maybe I'm not cut out for this motherhood thing, because I think every mother has had these moments, some more than others, but every mother has had a moment where they feel like I'm failing at this is not for me. And this is what we're going to talk about today. I'm sorry the video may be all over the place. I don't have a script for what I want to say, but I felt like this is something I needed to share with someone out there, because recently I have had episodes where I was breaking down. I felt like I'm not doing things right. I'm not patient enough. I'm not giving my kids enough time. I'm not giving them enough of the love that they deserve, you know. And I talked to my mother and a few other mothers out there, like, how do you deal with this parenting thing, you know? And this is what I learned from sharing and listening to other mothers, and also listening to my mother, who is a mother of many kids, so she sure has a clue about what she's talking about. First of all, doubting yourself as a mother comes from very many different things. One, from other moms who seem to be doing the most perfect job and who seem really natural at this thing. And the truth is, some women are more natural when it comes to motherhood than others. That is the fact. Some people are better at this parenting thing than others. It doesn't make you a bad mom, but it just means some people are more skilled at this thing, maybe, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, for example, even at a job, some people may be good at one thing more than others. Motherhood needs patience, for example. I am not a very patient person, so a mother that's more patient is definitely going to do a better job than me sometimes, because where I need to be patient and I just snap, this other mother will, you know, take it easy and take it slow. So yeah, some mothers are, you know, more prepared for the challenges than others. That doesn't make you a bad mother. The other thing is, we compare our kids to other kids and we see the milestones our kids' age are hitting, and you're like, why isn't my child doing that? You look at other kids that are more well kept, that are more disciplined, that are more, you know, that are doing things that you want your child to do, because at the end of the day, we all want our kids to be perfect, which they will never be, by the way, because you're not perfect yourself. So this is another reason why sometimes we feel small about what we're doing. And then also judgment from people who are not even mothers, and then also from fellow mothers. It's funny because mothers, sometimes we judge each other the most, yet we know the struggle, but we judge each other the most. So all this combination of all this makes you feel like you're doing a bad job sometimes. But believe me, the fact that you're questioning how you're doing this parenting thing already means you're a good mother. If you weren't a good mother, you wouldn't even care to compare your child to anyone, because you don't care. You wouldn't care to find what's in your child's best interest, how to raise them best, you know, because you wouldn't care. So the fact that you care and you worry about being a good mother already means you're a good mother. So one thing as mothers we need to do is do that. Know that you're a good mother from the worry that comes from thinking you're not a good mother. The other thing is, we need to stop comparing our kids. And believe me, I'm guilty of this. I compare my kids to kids who are doing things like the way I would have wanted my kids to do them. I compare my kids to kids who are their age and they're doing things faster. And then of course sometimes you'll feel like, oh, I wish my kid was doing that, but we need to stop that. Different kids different kids grow at different levels. And what is funny, sometimes the kids that are fast to do things maybe, or do things better now, may not be the same kids doing those same things better at a later age. Or maybe your child is good at one thing that the other child is not good at, and the other child is skilled at one thing that your child is not. So we need to know that we are gifted in different ways, and so are our kids. And that gives me confidence in knowing that you don't need to compare, or you don't need to be at the same speed as other kids. Your kids don't need to be at the same speed as other children. One last thing, there is no perfect way to parent. Like, there is no script, there is no manual, there is no set rules. There are no set rules on how you should parent. For example, I am a mother from Africa. I'm born and raised in Africa, Uganda, and maybe the way I do things out here in Europe, Italy, may be different, and maybe not the right way another parent is doing things. And even me, there are times I look at some things that another parent here is doing, and I'm like, oh, back home we wouldn't do that. So there is no right way to parent. As long as what you are doing for your child is in the child's best interest, and you know you're doing it out of love, mothers, we need to stop beating ourselves up for the way we do this job, because it's not easy. So I've talked myself out of these moments where I feel like, gosh, I'm not a great mom. But the fact that I carried that child for 9 months and I pushed it out, or they cut it out, whatever way you had your baby, means you deserve all the credit in the world. And if no one is going to give it to you, you give yourself that credit. I will stop right here with this video. I just felt like putting that out there. I don't even know what I was saying, but I hoped it helped a mother who's doubting herself. And yeah, share with me your experiences down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.